Drums!
Friends. We all have them. They are what make our world brighter and our lives just amazing. Sometimes. But what's great about a friend is that none of them are the same. You have weird friends and nice friends and loud friends and friends that never text you back. Ever. So today I've compiled a list of my top 10 best friends. And I know what you're thinking. Shamar, you can only have one best friend. But it's my decision and I decide 10. Now before I begin this video, I want to first go ahead and say if you are my friend and you're watching this and you did not make my top 10 list, it doesn't mean anything. I promise I love all of my friends 100% equally. Okay, let us begin. Coming in at number 10 is one of my friends named Emily Stessinger. Now, Emily and I have been friends for about 10 years, which is a pretty long time. She's one of my best friends for tons of reasons, one of which is because she and I can relate when it comes to drama. We're both in drama class, we're both in our high school productions as of right now. She's also really fun to be around. She's smart, sophisticated, well-rounded, really, really pretty. And we did have a thing for a little while, but it's just really great to have a friend who you can relate to when it comes to that certain subject that you know you love. Coming in at number 9 is my friend named Ashley Mahar. Now, Ashley is one of the smartest people you'll ever meet. One of the things I can say that she really loves is guitars. She's in love with guitars. She has a pet guitar, supposedly, that she named Freddie. And we didn't know why she named it Freddie, and then my teacher was like, oh, is it because guitars have frets, so it's like fretsy? And she's like, no, it's just Freddie. Coming in at number 8 is my friend named Jade Meacham. Now, Jade's a really crazy person. We've been friends since about the 8th grade. When it comes to gaming and stuff like that, I can really be in touch with her with stuff like that because I like gaming and so does she. Now coming in at number 7 is my friend named Jacob Tompkins. Now Jacob and I have been best friends since about the 5th grade. When we were younger, we used to have sleepovers, birthday parties. We even had our own comic where I was Macaroni and Cheese Man and he was JT Nachos, which was interesting. But yeah, Jacob's been there for a lot of stuff that has happened, so he's like a brother to me. Now, coming in at number 6 is the type of friend we all have. He's my friend named Nathaniel Hill. He's the creepy one that is also the really, really, really funny one. He's the type of friend who would make a lot of sexual innuendos and would constantly make us laugh, which is the type of friend that we all need because school isn't fun. It's really not. Which makes it fun to have a friend who can make you laugh every day. Which is sad because he's at Edgewater and I'm at Kaiva. But still, he's like one of my best friends ever. Now coming in at number 5 is Grace Kenton. Now, Grace Kenton and I did have a thing back a while ago, one of those days. But she and I are like really best friends now. She's like sister best friend, that kind of thing. So it's really fun to have her around and it's just a really great opportunity to have her as my friend. We met, I believe it was about a couple of years ago, and ever since then it's just been really fun to hang out with her. Now coming in at number 4 is my other friend named Vanessa Williams. Now Vanessa, Grace, and I are like 3 musketeer type. Vanessa is the type of person who would push you off of the dock into the water when it's lake day. Thanks, friend. Thanks. But in all seriousness, she's really crazy and funny and just cool altogether, so it's great having you as a friend, Vanessa. Now, Vanessa's also my best friend because she has the most adorable cousin ever. Like, I swear the first time I saw him, I was like, can I keep him? And I've marked it down in my soul and made a promise that if anyone ever hurt him in any way, I will find you and I will kill you. Now coming in at number 3 is my friend slash cousin, Antonio Wyckoff. Now Antonio made number 3 because he's the kind of guy that when you need to talk to someone, you go and talk to him. He's also the kind of guy that when all of your other best friends are being stupid, you can go to him and he'll confirm how stupid they're being. Just a really cool, relatable guy, which is really fun, and that's why I'm glad to have him as my friend and kind of stuck with him as my cousin. Coming in numero dos is Sean Booth. Now, Sean is a really great guy because he's fun to be around, he's really funny, he's crazy in all sorts of ways, and when it all boils down to it, he's also very strong in his faith towards God, and that's just something that's really great to be around. Now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, yet I hate to say. Coming in at number 1 is Gabriel Roman. Now, the reason why he's number 1 is a really long story, but I'm gonna shorten it because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Gabe hasn't always been my favorite person, and I haven't always been his. We kind of had this weird rivalry, non-connection, like a weird friend-hate thing towards each other for a long time now, because I kind of stole his friend when we were younger, and he stole... Moving on. He understands the time to be serious and the time not to be serious, and he understands how stupid I can be, which is why he jokes around a lot, especially when I'm upset. He jokes around because he realizes that I should stop being stupid, and that I should look on the bright side of things. But when it's time to be serious, he actually understands. So I'm glad to have a friend like Gabriel. I'm glad to call him my number 1 best friend. So now I will take this book, close it, mustaches, what? I will take this book and I will throw it on my bed. So yes, those are my top 10 favorite friends of 14 years of life. So that is going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, leave a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And in the comments below, answer this simple question: who is your best friend? I'd be totally flattered and not surprised if it was me. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all later. But we don't see eye to eye, like fire and rain. And for our final question, what is your favorite thing to do in your pastime?
Masturbate.